All right, hello and welcome live from the Thunderdome on 23rd Street here at Hellwell, 4th floor. This is Scott Rosenberg. I'm sitting here with David Korn for a pregame interview for WRGW's Intramural basketball team on Airbuds.
The on-air buds, exactly.
The on-air buds. First round of the playoffs today. I'm here with not only David Korn, but also Andy, both station members. How are you guys feeling about today's matchup?
I've never felt better, okay? 16-1. We're not the first to do it anymore. We are not history makers. There is a blueprint to success as the ultimate underdog, and we are feeling great.
Personally, I've been on the trillionaire grind set recently. I've been getting up at 4 a.m. to work out for this game. I think
4 a.m. for you?
Yeah,
3 a.m. for me.
Okay, clearly you're on the quadrillionaire grind set. I get it. But I think we're better prepared than ever.
And how do you think the intensity in this game is going to play? How do you think that intensity, that drive is going to play into this game for you?
I mean, don't be surprised if I start barking at the other team, you know? I've just really got the dogs fired up right now.
Oh, man. All right, you heard it here first. We're going to get some barks out of Andy today.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is going to get chippy. The first game we had against them, there was some verbal sparring. And so, I mean, who knows what can happen. But just so you know, we'll be here to bring it to you every step of the way with a host of talented broadcasters here at WRGW. So folks listening at home, just so we're all aware of how this is going down, okay? You don't just have one or two broadcasters today. You have the entire on-air buds contributing to this call. Whoever's on the bench is going to be the voice of this game for you.
Yeah, everyone here, though, grade A talent. And with me now, speaking of grade A talent, we have Macy McClintock, the on-air buds' very own. She's coming off a stellar performance in the first game of the regular season against this very team, the House of Stark.
Yeah, no, it's great to be back. I came to the second half of the first game, and now I'm here for the playoffs. Not a consistent player, but that is okay. Here where it counts.
That's okay. You'll be starting today in all likelihood.
Will I?
It seems that way, but I mean, how do you feel about today's matchup?
You know, I'm a little rusty. It's been a couple weeks off, but that's okay. Shot around a little bit, and I think I'll get my groove. Excited to be here. I think we lost to them. We had 0 points in the first half last time we played them, so the goal is just to get a point in the first half of the game.
I think we can have loftier expectations for that, Macy.
See,
I think we can win this game. I think it all comes down to the paint defense and make them beat us on the shot. If they do, then, you know, but I think they can beat, the goal should be limiting.
They don't look athletic. We're fine.
They don't look athletic, that's right.
I'm a big fan of the little victories.
Little victories.
So, you know, every time we get the ball in the basket, that's a victory.
Right.
Every time we don't foul them, that's a victory. Every time they make a bad pass, that's a victory. That's the goals today.
As I believe the great, I'm blanking on his name, but as I believe the great, the coach of the Texas Longhorns women's basketball team, he says it's 5 minute. You play a 5 minute game.
Yeah.
And you play each win each 5 minutes to the
game.
end. Yeah, it's a mental game. All right, and as we get ready for tip-off here, we'll take a break. We'll be right back here on WRGW Live.
Yeah, we're live.
All right, and we're back here live.
Here, Matt, Scott, put the mic in.
Live in Lerner. We're going to go live inside the huddle right now.
All right.
Here we go.
Guys, this team is really tall and really athletic. Everyone rebounds, all right? Not on offense. On offense, we all run back. On defense, everybody rebounds, all right? That's the key.
All right. You heard it here first. Keys to the game, rebounding. And I'm also with co-coach here now, Nick Poor. Nick, how are we feeling today?
I'm glad to be back after my COVID absence. I'm ready to ball.
All right. And we're ready to watch it. As the game looks to get underway, your starting lineup today is Henry Long, David Korn,
Number
Max
69, David Korn.
Max Greenhalgh, Rhea, and Colleen Kavanaugh. You heard it here. We are proud to bring you this exhibition playoff exhibition matchup
Oh my God.
between the On-Air Buds and the House of Stark. The refs
House of
set in
who?
place. The House of who, exactly.
Yeah,
Refs warming up themselves. And no, the ref. And now we're going to get an exclusive interview. The journalism here is unreal. We're getting an exclusive interview now here from one of the refs of today's game. They're about to get started, but what do we think of the matchup today?
I think it should be a close one. We're about to go do the tip,
All right.
and I will refrain from saying anything else.
Yep. We'll see him at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is Scott Rosenberg alongside on the bench currently. We have Graham
How's it going?
of Sunday Scary Sports Solution with me and Max and
Yep.
Macy. The whole team is here playing today.
Got an uphill matchup on our hands.
That's right. As we get ready for the tip, it's going to be Greenhalgh against number 15 and White. And we are underway. White takes up the ball.
Go D!
House of Stark looking on the perimeter. She can't find anything to go for, so she's still passing it over to Blue Shorts. Ball's up. Missed off the backboard. And the rebound goes to Greenhalgh as he takes it up. Max Greenhalgh on the perimeter. Passes to David Korn. Takes the open three. And that's off the back of the backboard.
Get back on.
And will be corralled by House of Stark as they take up the ball. Takes the drive in. She goes for it, and Max comes down with his second rebound of the game.
MVP Max so far.
Again, the key to this game is going to be rebounding and limiting those layups, that interior offense. As Max now looking for some offensive work here. Henry on the wing, and just wide of David Korn on the outside. That'll be the first turnover of the game for the On-Air Buds as House of Stark back with the ball. And they're going to drive in again, but stuffed by Max, and that is going to be his third corral of the game. Oh, with the crossover. Step back, pass it back to David. Colleen now with the ball on the wing. She's going to find something, takes the three, and that's going to be a little wide as well. Number 6 House of Stark now going to take up the ball.
Henry got ball handler.
Looks for number 33 on the wing. She takes it and just comes up a little short. And the layup doesn't fall either as Henry gets the rebound and slows it up. That's a great stop here by House of Stark. Again, limiting that paint defense in the early goings. David takes the three, and that's just a little long as Henry runs into the barrier. So that'll go back to House of Stark. But again, today, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, one of the keys to the game today was going to be limiting that interior defense. That's how they beat us the first time. And again, this team has become better defensively over the past 3 games. And we're seeing it here as Max is on him. And the first one falls for House of Stark. But that's 5 minutes in, and that's much better than the first time we've played this team. So it's all looking up at the moment as Henry now
Max has mismatch. Max has
commands
mismatch.
the offense. Colleen passed to David, looking for something, passes back to Colleen on the
Max
wing.
down low.
Henry's got it on the wing. He's looking for something, anything on offense here. Ref makes the call. What's it going to be? And it's going to be a foul on House of Stark. So the ball will be taken out on the side. Henry Long now passing it in. David, and that's a steal. Oh, and David hits the floor. And the crowd goes, oh. But he looks to be okay as he shakes it off. Henry now pass it to Max, who will take up the ball. And Max Greenhalgh looking for something. It's still doable. It's a 4-0 lead for House of Stark.
Good job helping your man. Hey, good shot. Keep thinking that.
Tips it back right to number 33 on House of Stark. And the extra pass pays off for House of Stark as they make their 6th layup of the game. Keyword there, layup. not taking many shots that they make. As there's a scuffle for the ball.
What? No, they have the ball.
As White takes possession here on the outside. They're going to pass into number 6. We'll take the ball up. Number 15 going to take the mid-range shot. Just doesn't fall as Henry corrals that one. Pushing it to David on the perimeter. And he's just a little long today, ladies and gentlemen, as the second one from the corner misses.
Rhea, you got a girl down there.
They're going to take the 3, go money or go home.
Yeah, Colleen.
And Colleen gets the rebound. The rebounding in this game, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that that the on-air buds are winning the rebounding battle currently. They just can't seem to find anything on offense. As Rhea now has the ball on the deep wing. Back to David, who takes another 3, and that's just off, but Max corrals it.
No, he's got that. He's got that.
Oh.
Yes, Henry. Yeah, Dave-Ball. Yeah, Dave-Ball.
After a long series of events, Rhea corrals it. Colleen takes a 3. That misses. And White corrals it as House of Stark looks to slow things down and push the ball up here. Number 6. Can't find any shot, and they'll take it. And that's just going to be a little short, and doesn't look like she saved that one, as it's going to go out of bounds to blue. We're going to get a sub here as Nick Poore and Mason McClintock come in for Rhea and David Korn. And this broadcaster is now going to hand it over to the one and only David Korn.
How's it going, guys? Wow. That was a tough showing out there. Score now 6-0, 12:20 left. Andy, what was your opinion of that?
I think that we're making some excellent defensive plays.
Oh, Nick Poore with the drive. Oh, that's a travel, it looks like.
And we've been showing some good flashes on offense as well.
Brutal. I agree. I mean, my shot selection, not great.
But a shooter's going to shoot, you know?
It's true. Shooter does shoot. And right now, number 6 is driving really hard. Nick with the great defense. Macy almost with the steal. Driving. Max with the block. It's good. 15 scores. Oh, score now 8-0. Max with another block. He is racking up those defensive stats.
Absolutely shutting down the lane today. His height is fantastic for us.
I know, but he really can't do it alone. They just have so much more height than we do. That will be the on-air buds basketball after an out of bounds on the offensive end. Henry Long on the inbound. I think we should try and get Macy McClintock involved right here. She just came off the bench. Pretty much an unknown, and that's a turnover stolen by our opponents. And that's a steal on Max. It looks like it was off. No, that's still going to be House of Stark basketball. Scott, going over to you. What do you think the on-air buds need to do?
Well, I think part of what Graham was saying to me here is I think we just need to take more shots, but I also think they're doing what I said in the beginning that they need to do, which was corral the paint. I mean, we've controlled the paint in this game. Well, up until that point, that was a pretty brutal one. But yeah, I think it's all about corralling the paint here. If we lock down the paint, they haven't made too many shots again like they did in the first game. So I think that's really what it comes down to here. Also, may I keep in mind, it's 10-0. That's better than we did the first game. I believe it was like 15.
I think we're time for a sub. I think you guys should go in. Yeah, Graham in.
I'll go on next.
Go in some behind the scenes right now. Scott, I think... Oh, do we have some fans? We have some fans who have arrived.
We have Anusha and Grace coming in to...
Guys, sit! So they're invited to sit on the bench with us now. And oh, that's some great ball movement by Team House Dark. And that looks like it was a turnover. I don't know. Guys, say hello to
our family.
Get off the court for a second. But just say hello.
Hello, everyone. Hey, everyone.
We got some fans here. Very, very exciting. Oh, and some great defense from Nick. Getting right in the face. 72. And that's a driving layup. No good, bothered by Graham. Great defense by the on-air buds. Colleen now driving up. Playing some point forward, it looks like, over to Henry. Henry, quick defense. Oh, perfect driving in. He has the open lane. Reverse lay-in, no good. Looks like a bit of contact right there, but no call from our friends in the black and white. Oh, and there's the pass. Oh, no open shot. Graham smothered the perimeter right there. Henry defending. Oh, that looks like a little slow drive. Kyle Anderson, but no shot. Okay. Shot from mid-range is good. Number 72 for Team House Stark nails the contested mid-range to make the score. 12-0 with 9:27 left. Henry with the ball now. needs some motion, some movement, can't just take a three. See if he can drive in. He gets some success. Oh, and the floater bothered it. Rebound, Macy. Macy back to Colleen. Colleen with the three. She's a shooter. It's good! The on-air buds are on the board with the Colleen Kavanaugh three, and the scoreboard looks to be off a little. No, that should be 12-3.
On the floor. We take those, Colleen.
What a shot by Colleen. She has been a source of instant offense all season for the on-air buds, and that is no different today. Rhea, what do you think of that shot?
I love Colleen. She's so good. So
We've been hearing MVP rumors. Oh, and what a steal by Macy on the inbound.
Steal by Macy McClintock.
Oh, man. Scott, how would you describe that steal?
Forceful, vicious.
I mean, this is just looking like a defensive masterclass by Macy McClintock and Max Greenhalgh out there. Oh, Nick should have taken the three. He had space. Nick's dribbling's never a good sign. Pass the ball off quick. Colleen now with it. Macy giving her some space, letting her work with the ISO. Henry now has it. No shot clock here, so we can hypothetically hold the ball the entire half. Colleen has it. Back to Nick. Nick swarmed instantly when he got the ball. Oh, he's going to drive. He has a spin move in his arsenal. We've seen it before. And the errant pass by Poor leads to a Team House Stark possession. Henry and Nick coming out of the game. In go Max and Scott. Get some water, then Henry will be right here. Nick, what'd you think of that? You had some ambitious dribbling out there.
I dropped 2 turnovers. One, the dude wrapped my arm out from my hand, but no one called it. The other one was all me.
Say more.
That's all I have.
Henry, what are your instant thoughts?
I mean, they're letting us play, which I like. I'm not playing up to my standard.
Oh my God! Another contested step back mid-range.
Missed a couple bunnies. Definitely got fouled on a putback, but you know, look, it's playoffs basketball. It's more physical.
We heard that slap from out here. Slap on the arm. We agree on the bench.
Can I handle physicality? I'm tiny, and I almost sent him crying home to his mama.
Oh, and the runner by Max Greenhalgh is no good. Rebound, Team House Stark.
I like some of what we're doing, so I'm excited to get back out there and do some more.
All right. The white team's point guard. She's been a force on the perimeter all day. She can drive. And Max with the contest.
That's what we need.
He has no shot. Oh, and that went way off the glass and out.
Foul call. Genders don't matter. That's a hat.
I did see a hand to the face of Max Greenhalgh right there. Kind of an open palm, Will Smith style slap, but I don't really know. Oh, and what a feed by Greenhalgh. Scott in the corner. That's going to be a Team House Stark basketball. The score right now is 14-3, 6:38 left, and this is a better game than last outing.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, Andy, do you want to?
Take out Colleen and take out Graham.
Yes. We're having some subs in. Rhea Duvall in for Colleen and Andy Leospin in for Graham Hurley. And that's another drive for Team House Stark to bring the lead 16-3.
Timeout. You know?
I'm feeling timeout if we don't score here.
Yeah. One is the ball.
Max Greenhalgh's driving in, gets the spot in the mid-range. Off the bank, no good. It is Sunday, folks. The bank appears to be closed. And that's the feed out to the perimeter. No three, drives in, bitten on the pump fake. Layup good. Timeout. We're going to have a timeout, folks. And we're going to have guest announcers Anusha and Grace take the rock here for a second while we go into the huddle. You guys are on.
Hey guys, it's Anusha and Grace.
Hello everyone. We're here at the WRGW Intramural basketball game. We have heard that they are currently the last in the league, but that's okay.
The score currently stands at 18 to the other team, who I don't know is playing. Do you know who's playing?
I have no idea.
Okay, so we don't know who's playing, but we know that we have 3 points currently.
Yes.
Which means
someone
that
just scored.
Someone scored a point.
A three-pointer.
A three-pointer. Yes, that's what they're called. So
we know absolutely nothing about basketball, but we're excited to be here. You know what? WRGW, we may not be winning right now, but I think we have more passion.
We won in spirit because we have the spirit.
Yes.
WRGW people are my favorite kind of people.
Yes, and I think
they're...
all right.
Okay, they're starting again. I don't know. Okay, we're handing it back.
You guys did great.
Thank you.
So we're back from that timeout. Some new strategies for the on-air buds. We're thinking more passing. We're thinking more maybe embellishment.
Okay, embellishment.
Exactly.
Love that.
So our leading scorer for today, Colleen, give us some of your instant thoughts. What was going through your mind when you just stared down the defense and nailed that deep three?
I don't know. No thoughts, just vibes.
No thoughts, head empty?
Yes, I think that's the key.
Yeah, I mean, ball is life, right?
Exactly.
So, it makes sense that that's just all you were thinking. What have you seen out there from this defense that you think maybe the Honor Buds can exploit to get this lead down?
I don't know. I think our hustle is good. I think we're doing a lot better than the first time we played them. We just need to get some shots up.
I agree. And Rhea right now almost got the ball stolen, keeps possession, needs to get the ball off, gets it to Max. Again, like I've said before, no shot clock, so no pressure to create something. Oh, and the ball is stolen. Kick ball, kick ball, kick ball. Yeah.
Good job, Max.
Sorry, I gotta help out when I can. You good, Max?
He's got it. He's made a steal.
I mean, gave a thumbs up to us, so we think he's good to go. Andy now on the inbound. Andy Lee Osmond, defensive difference maker on the court. He gets lots of steals. He gets lots of effort. He is someone to watch. Oh, what a find by Max! Oh.
Get it, Scott!
With the shot by Macy. It's good! Macy for 3! No, up for 2. Deep 2. My bad. What do you think of that?
I mean, look, I like the trigger. She passed up the first good shot, but when she got it right back, she was making up for it, and I love that.
You got it, Scott. You got him.
Hey, we like.
Yes, Scott!
Oh, what a rebound by Scott! Authoritative on the glass, Scott Rosenberg. And you know what they say on the earbuds? The men aren't worth anything here. We are only as strong. Oh my God! A floater by Max Greenhouse, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Oh, and he should be at the free throw line right now, but instead is in transition. And what a steal by the on-air buds. Rosenberg corrals it, taking it up for himself. In my opinion, he should hand it off to Max right now, but he'll keep the ball. Feed tipped by Team House Stark. GW or on Airbuds basketball. I assume GW. I'm in my GWS. Oh, the deep 3 by Scott. And one could say it was a swish, but it was a very big air ball. And that's going to be a 3 from Team House Stark. Oh, pretty poor offensive rebound. And an offensive rebound leads to easy points for Team House Stark. Score now 5-20. Yes. I will now be heading into the game for it, so I'm going to hand off broadcasting duties to Graham Hurley, who's going to get his first taste of some play-by-play action, and he's going to see. Switch here. Henry.
It's Graham Hurley hopping on right now. It's the first time I've ever done this, so apologies if I'm not doing it well. Max starting up the court, dribbling down, pulls his mask down, looking for a fresh breath of air. Oh, drives it in. Looks like he's gonna take a shot. Oh, and he makes a nice shot. 20-7 for the on-air buds.
Watch ball handler. He's gonna cut it back.
Still a game.
And you go for the steal.
Oh, good in. Watch the shot, watch the shot. Oh. Scott Rosenberg's gonna take the ball, pass it to Max to drive up down the floor.
Same thing, Max. Get to your spot.
Max drives down.
Yeah, good screen,
Takes the
Andy.
shot from 3. Oh.
Yeah, come forward,
Good read.
Go hustle. Good job, Reba. You got it. Yeah.
Oh, good steal from Macy. Good interception.
No.
Oh.
Oh, where's the jump ball?
Bro, that was not.
Max is good to stay in there.
Yep. We're gonna have some substitutions here. Henry Long is gonna head in for Andy.
Bro, where was the jump ball? Good job. White ball.
David Korn's gonna head in for Scott Rosenberg. Bro, the clock's going down. Pause the clock. Yeah. Okay. Some confusion going on in the court right now. Seems our captain David Korn is talking to the refs right now. The refs are talking amongst each other. Will Fleming and Eric. Both of them smiling, unsure of what's going on exactly in the game as of now. The Rocket League.
Standard refing these days.
Also, it's definitely our ball. The arrow was on us.
They're saying that they pulled a blue ball.
Blue ball.
Will Fleming and Eric are both new to reffing. They picked this up as a part-time job, but
We're sending out the replays to Secaucus.
David Korn passes the ball to Max. Made in 22, left in the half. 20-7 for the on-air buds. Not an insurmountable lead. Henry drives in. Oh, with a John Moran-esque play. Woo. Draws the foul. Definitely get some shots. Clock is paused.
Turn it around.
Oh, shit. I ain't noticed, bro. Hey, it still heard me. I'm talking pretty loud. Yeah. Henry Long's gonna shoot. First free throw? Doesn't make it. Good attempt though. From WRGW's very own Henry Long. Dribbles. Shoots the shot. And also misses. David Korn with good hustle is gonna get the rebound. Oh! And the ball would be stolen away from Henry Long. Oh, and a great interception from Henry Long. Henry Long is going to drive up the court. Oh, and a kill with a drive from Henry Long. WRGW has tons of momentum going on. Good D. Rhea all over. Nice green latch at the. Oh, they shoot the three. Oh, David Korn with great hustle. Yep. 20 seconds left in the half. Max Greenlodge driving out the court. Oh.
You got 10. You got 10.
You got 10.
5.
David Korn with the shot. Oh. Score. Shoot. Okay. Great half. Great final minute.
Hey, that was actually a good compliment. That was actually good basketball.
Well, take it back.
Now it's time for another guest broadcaster, Kate Carpenter, will be talking you through what just went down.
What's up?
Broadcasting.
Oh, hi, listeners. It's been an incredible first half. Now, the first half of the first half wasn't their strongest, but they really started to figure it out. Macy had an awesome jumper. She was right inside the three-point line. I saw it swish right through. When Henry went to the line, I've seen him practice on the line a few times lately. Not his strongest, but he really went back and prevailed and showed how hard he's been working when he had a steal straight with the defender and then a through line to the hoop. It was huge. Now, I haven't seen a lot from Scott today, but I do know that something's going to be coming from him later. Now, the score is 29. It's halftime. I really do see this next half. There was a lot of momentum from WRGW. We had a lot of good defense, a lot of good coverage. So let's hear from player Henry Long.
All right, look, this game was 18-0, okay? That's a 9-2 run. That's a 9-2 run.
You tell him, Henry.
And frankly, the best basketball maybe we've played all season.
Absolutely.
Look, did I cook Nick? Yes. Did I want
He
to?
did.
Absolutely not. He's a good friend of mine. Not really, but he's a peer. But I'll be planning on doing even more of that in the second half.
Absolutely. Wait, why don't you tell us about your steal real fast? When they passed it to the other member?
Tristan was going cross court.
Big T, many call him.
And frankly, in Intramural, I kind of just leave my man a lot. And he was going cross court, big eyes, so I knew he was just going to chuck it. He had it over his head. He threw it, but I easily hawked it. And I'm always pushing in transition just because it's my best opportunity to get points. It's where I'm at my best. Saw Nick standing right in front, and I kind of have a signature move for this kind of stuff, so I gave him the fake pass. I didn't even have a teammate there, and then gave him the left step and then the up and under. So I practice that move a lot, so it should work, you know.
Now, I'm going to be honest, Henry, your strongest you look out there is when you're dribbling. You got a tight dribble.
Yeah,
you keep it close to the body, you keep it up and down, lots in control. But it looks like this team's getting one of their star women back on the court. We haven't seen her yet.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. She just did a lot of the second half. I wonder why that was.
So we're about to see a big second half. The opposing number one seed, just so everybody knows, WRGW is last seed in the playoffs. They're now playing the number one seed. They're bringing out their second best woman today. They have two strong women on their team. But WRGW brought out Macy McClintock. Like I said, she had that great jumper in the first half that really got them back on the board. That's the point when it was 18-3. It's now 9-20. David, tell us about
Kate,
that.
can I just have your opinion on Henry's just insane Eurostep?
I love him.
Oh, amazing. You
That's
heard
all
it
I have
here.
to say.
You heard it here, folks. She loves Henry. We all love Henry. So David Korn here, which I don't know if you guys have heard, I am wearing number 69 for this game. I will be taking you now up until, I'm not sure when I'll take you up until, but I think probably the rest of the game. Scott, I don't think we're getting mercied, are we?
It's still 20-9. Max Greenhalgh takes up the ball.
All right, Max had 4 minutes at the 16. I'm gonna
And
go
this team has fight.
And then rest him.
It's going to take, to quote the great Gene Hackman, it's going to take heart, ladies and gentlemen. It's just going to take heart as Henry Long goes on the baseline. Rhea with the shot.
Yeah, Rhea, good shot.
And Colleen gets the rebound. She'll take the shot now. That doesn't work, and 15 comes storming in. Number 33 looking to impress. Can't find much, but she'll take it to the rim and just chucks it up. Kind of haphazard here as Max comes down. The force of this team.
Oh, good shot, Brett. I saw the hack too.
As House of Stark now has the ball. Oh, and quite just can't get the ball, but that'll stay House of Stark ball. Let me scooch on over to my teammates here. And we have a bit of a fan base today. We have Kate Carpenter.
The on-air buds are known for how well the fan base travels.
Yeah, this is GW's team.
Absolutely.
As I finally get one to fall, but this team has been lucky today and just very good at preventing those layups, and that's what kept them in the game. Again, it's only a 13-point deficit.
13 points.
A couple shots, and we're back in this. We've gotten the stops. It's just the capitalization, the offense. It's been all season, and this team is still trying to find it. But Nick Poor is now going to take the shot, and he just can't get it to fall, and they're going to go back the other way. And now House of Stark is going to take it back up. Again, I'm Scott Rosenberg alongside Andy.
You know, I'm thinking if this defensive intensity, like you're saying, has been served us well this game, but the execution on the offensive end, aside from a couple key players, we've not seen the kind of production we need yet today.
And you know what it is, too? Like, for instance, great rebound there by David Korn. But it's on shots like Henry's great. He's the offensive motive to this team. The thing is, David gets another rebound. And as there's a bit of a confusion there as to whether there was a travel or not, David thought he got a foul.
Personally, I think the refs made the right call there.
I think he made the right call, too. But yeah, it's just on. So, for instance, like I'm personally believe that Henry should be going fully to the hoop more as opposed to those short stutter stops.
Absolutely.
The floater is just not like it goes in, but not normal, not as much as you'd like. I think the Euro. I think he can draw the foul. I think I'd rather see him take it to the hoop and draw the foul, work on those free throws.
The question is he willing to put his body on the line for this team?
That's right. As it now goes up to 15 points. Under 15 to go, under 14 now.
24-9, House of Stark on top.
And this team is going to have to start throwing up not some prayers at this point, but definitely some psalms. As Colleen is rushing for 65, but she just can't get there. And there's going to have to be some sort of change, it looks like. The on-air buds are just in shambles here. As
yeah, going. Oh.
You're going in too?
I'm good. I'm going in. Cool. All right.
And now this broadcaster sees it go to 28-9. This is looking dismal, ladies and gentlemen, but it's nothing new as the team comes to regroup here. Great job, Henry. As this broadcaster will sign off for just 1 second to go check in with the team. We'll be right back here on WRGW.
Okay, we are back, folks. David Coyne here. Sorry, Scott forgot to turn the stream back on. And Max, looks like he drew some contact there. And he will be heading to the line. That's our first call of the half, right? And how many times do we hit the deck as a result?
Player coach, it always works. It works.
Max Greenhall's now heading to the line. He will be shooting 2 free throws. Foul was on the shot. Scott, let's sit down. First shot.
Oh, can I not stand?
Well, you were on the court.
I've seen the club teams do it.
Max's first shot, no good.
You got it, Max.
Nick Poor will be looking to crash the glass here, and if Max misses, corral the offensive rebound. Second shot goes up from Greenhalgh, and it's good! That's a free throw for Max Greenhalgh. Scores 10-28, 18 points. That's a 6-possession game. I think we got that. Oh, and the deep 3 from Team House Stark. Offensive. Oh, rebound, Andy! Yeah, Andy! Oh, coast to coast, coast to coast. That was. Oh.
We're not gonna get a foul on the shot.
This is playground rules out here. And Henry Long just blew a kiss to his girlfriend, Kate Carpenter, on the sideline. Very cute moment there. And another point for Team House Stark. Greenhall's on the inbound to Poor. Nick Poor, from the streets of New Jersey, they call him the point guard, East Coast. Oh, he has Max open. He drew some bodies. That's what he always does. Oh, keeping possession. Nick. Oh, he went for the hike. He thought it was football. He went for that hike. No good. Oh, rebound Macy McClintock on the coast-to-coast lay-in. And Macy almost thrown to the ground. Get out, get out. And she'll take it for herself. She evaded the double team, finds Andy. Andy driving in. Andy with the layup. Layup, Nick Poor. It's good. I maybe saw a few steps there, but I think the scoreline will allow us a little bit of leeway right there. Points by Nick Poor. 65 driving in. Oh, with the behind the back pass. It made it through the. That's going to be a jump ball. Bodies hit the floor. This is getting physical, folks. 30-12, 10:29 left. This is crazy. Scott going for Nick. Yes. Yes. Nick Poor coming out now. Scott Rosenberg coming in. Colleen, when do you want to go in?
I could go in soon for.
All right. When it hits like 9:30, go in. Nick, walk us through that layup.
I gotta say,
They can't hear you here.
They had a double team on me, man. It was embarrassing.
Nick, that was some of the most unathletic dribbling I've ever seen. And the deep 3 from Greenhalgh, no good. Oh, and Scott. Oh, Jose Alvarado with the behind the back pick pot. That's gonna be. Ref, what's the call? Blue or white? Blue ball. You heard it here, folks.
It's like watching the last
Oh, Macy over to Scott. Scott with the pump fake. Oh!
He's flying like.
Bodies are flying here at Hellwell. Scott with the 3. It's good! Hit the celly! Hit the celly! Oh! We got some swagger, folks. It's a 15-point game here. Oh my gosh. Colleen now will be checking in for Rhea at the break.
Rosenberg.
This is crazy. Oh, and that's a deep 2. No good. Rebound! Slow it down. Slow it down. Get it out. Get it, Max. Get it, Max. Andy, go up with it! Up with it! Oh.
Good stuff, Andy.
All right. Henry, do you want to go for Andy?
Yeah.
You ready? Okay. Oh, Graham, you saw that time?
Oh, maybe. Like 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, I guess. All right, Scott, no. Scott, stay! Max is off, okay. Okay, Scott, you're going right back in for Graham.
That's fine. I was ready to get hot though.
You shouldn't have come out. Scott, walk us through that very swaggy possession. I don't know any way to describe it.
I mean, yeah, first of all, had to stop him here on this end of the floor. Made it happen. But then on offense there, yeah, I saw them, he was about to leave his feet, so I gave the extra pass to Rhea. Figured she'd pass back, and that was that.
That was amazing. And Henry, Graham with the offensive board. That's the play of the season. Graham Hurley saved the ball from going out of bounds off of 61's feet. That's an on-air Buds basketball. We high IQ play.
Hurley, right?
Graham Hurley. Oh, what a pick! Off ball screens. Does Graham his?
Oh my God, Colleen, make it.
Oh, Colleen's shot just a bit off. Score still 30-15. 7:43 left. Macy on the on-ball defense. Switch back onto Henry. No, yeah, go like now.
Good D, Colleen.
Oh, Henry almost got the steal.
Hound him. It's a sweaty. Hound him.
Guys, get a shot up. 1 possessions. That's a deep 2. No good. Rebound, Henry.
Nice.
Box out, box out.
Henry long driving in.
Macy
You got Macy, you got Macy. Finds Graham. Graham with the jumper. No good, that's a good shot. Graham Hurley.
You're seeing the confidence build a lot for the on-air buds right now.
I
They're
know.
willing to take more open and contested looks. This is what we need.
And I could not have said it by myself. Andy, just with some expert analysis right there. Oh, and there's just too much height and athleticism. And Scott Rosenberg will now sub in for Graham Hurley as he will exit after he's leaving early. A great burst of energy from Graham in his final minutes. Unless we have another game. That was legendary. Good stuff.
When we have another game.
When we have another game. Graham, before you head out, walk us through that high IQ play on the defensive end.
It was just a hustle play. I saw the ball. I saw an opportunity.
You saw an errant limb?
Huh?
You saw an errant limb.
Yeah. And I figured I could just throw it back randomly, and maybe something would happen, and something happened. There you go.
Love it. Graham Hurley, folks. A master with the ball, a master with the mic. Yeah. There we go. Oh, Macy almost forced the loose ball. Just getting in tight with the feed and the layup. Whoa!
Yeah, she kind of swept his leg. That's an and one.
That's okay. 32-15 the score. 5:57 left. Ria's gonna hop on the mic right now. I don't know. Just talk about what you're seeing.
Okay, I don't know what to say, but Macy just scored for 3.
Okay, yeah, give Max rest.
That was Ray Dave finally joining WRGW. 6-1's got the ball up top, guarded tightly by Rosenberg. Passing to the blonde guard in the corner, who airballs on the shot, rebound Max. Max Greenhall with it here. Drives inside, kicks off to Rosenberg. Rosenberg thanks for the deep 3. His feet were planted. 61's giving a travel sign, but he's too busy talking to play defense. Greenhall with the ball. And he drives. Greenhall for 3. Oh, good shot. How much better do we have on this laptop? We are still good, actually, believe it or not, for this broadcast. Blonde girl wide open. I still can't see the number on her shirt. Air ball.
You know, I love watching this on-air buds offense. You know, the way they flow reminds me of the Maya Potomac flowing along the banks of Washington D.C.
They've got the D.C. spirit. Henry now taking the ball. We got 4 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Just a 14-point game. This is actually within reach. If David Korn hits this 3, oh, good shot, just off. Rosenberg with the wide open rebound. They're giving him so much space. Henry with the putback, no good. Pass up to number 6. 6 with the pump fake. He does that little dribble thing, but doesn't shoot again. 61. They're gonna feed her. The cannon just misses. Oh, heads up play from 33 to keep the play alive. Oh, David Korn, poor defense there. All right. I think I'm going to give Scott a rest coming into the end, so this can just go out for a while.
Hi folks, we're back. David Korn here. Oh, and Nick Poor just got sent to the shadow realm on that play. Oh my gosh.
Ego. That's a hit to the ego.
And new school Nick looking just gassed on that one.
I think Nick Poor should throw down one of his trademark windmill slams on him next time. Nick, dunk on him. We've been practicing the windmill.
And the always amazing Andy is out on the floor too.
I love these alliterations.
I'm giving everybody a name. So far I've got a couple.
What's mine?
I've got New School Nick. I've got the San Diego Stallion. I've got
the Hebrew Hammer for me. That's
the
mine.
Hebrew Hammer.
What's mine?
Yours?
Mad Dog Macy.
Is that a part
Mad
of the
Dunk
song?
Macy? Do you like that or no?
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick!
Mad Dunk Macy.
Revenge! Oh.
Miss Swish. Miss Swish. That's Macy's. Miss Swish.
I'm honored.
You got two. You got two. All right. And the Stallion pulls one down. We still need one for Colleen and Rhea. We're gonna get one.
Oh, what a behind the back from Green Hall.
Bro, you're up by 14. Chill out.
20 seconds left.
5. Chill out.
Oh!
Go, Andy! Go, Rhea!
Colleen.
Get it to Andy! Get it to Andy!
Colleen Kareem.
Go!
Get it to Andy! Andy!
5.
Andy Nick!
Got. Oh, amazing, Andy.
Oh, it was money! Oh, it just went wide!
And that'll do it, folks, as the season for the On Air Buds comes to an end.
And we're going to have your post-game show brought to you by Anusha and Grace.
Hey guys, we're back. Oh yeah. Hey guys, we're back. So that was an amazing game.
It was very fun.
We lost 20-34, but
I think we won in our hearts.
We won in our hearts.
The other team might have been better technically,
but we were better spiritually.
Yes, and we also had the two of us cheering them
Exactly.
on.
We were sorry about that.
We're back. One more time, we cut off before we could get this through. Listen to our show next year. MVP, most vivacious player. It's gonna be really good. We're gonna have great guests.
Yeah.
We're all about equality. We'll be ranking both male and female players.
Of course, yes.
So check
Yeah.
it out. Tune in.
We don't know when it'll be. I don't even know what we're supposed to be saying now. We
I
lost.
just want to say that I did see another player from the other team shove one of our players.
That was
a shove.
that was dirty.
And nothing,
There
no
were-
foul was called.
There were many scandals throughout the show.
Yes.
Throughout the
Drama
game.
in the show.
The game.
The drama was real.
Yeah, the tension was high.
I want to give Macy a shout out for her 3-pointers.
Oh yeah.
She was getting a lot of them.
Yeah, I want to give everyone who got a 3-pointer a shout out.
Yes. All right, we're gonna give it back to
Okay,
David.
we're gonna give it back to David. Here you go.
So guys, the On Air Buds here lost 34-20. And there seems to be some smoke coming from the referee's table. I don't know what's going on over there. But I think we improved a lot. We got mercied by this team the first time out. We made it a 5-possession game. 5 possessions. That's like, in NBA time, that's like 1 minute. So, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. David Korn.
Scott Rosenberg. I didn't give myself a name.
Yeah.
I feel like that's too much hubris. But we got Can I say that? All right. Well, this broadcaster Scott Rosenberg signing off for what is probably the final time. Actually, no. We'll have Sunday Scary Sports Solution next weekend. Other than that, though.
Yeah. At 11 tonight.
Yeah, that's right. You heard it here from Miss Swish herself, Colleen Cavanaugh.